First off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We honor to the apostles and elders of the stone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways, pushing this word now, sincerity and truth. And this is Brother Iowa.
Akeshaya, Jeremiah, Yakalio.
Right, I will just basically go through a small lesson to show that even David begged the Lord for mercy. Right? We have times that even there, David go up him in the spirit. Right? And he always, when the Most High and heavy upon him, always pray to the Most High. He basically give it easy and confess him faults. And the same so when we know the truth, we go up at times and we feel pressed within the spirit. And we go up and we know that the hand of the Lord is upon us. And we just a call to the Most High for this. To give you our transgression and us basically give you ease, give you mercy. Right? So, just like how we go through it today, I saw our forefathers, they go through it back then. Right? So, can we read that up?
This is Psalms chapter 38. O Lord, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure.
Exactly. So, most of the time when we go up like right out, we say, yo, most of we know say when we go up, we say, yo, Lord, we know say we're wrong. We have beg you say, yo, do. Plus, the jack up severely basically. Like, because we know we deserve the jack up, and right away like we start fret. And I pray the Most High for this. We're not get the lick yet, but we have pray say, yo, the lick we as hot as how we're supposed to get it. That I think we actually beg the Lord for this ease him on. Right away. Right from the get go we go up and realize he just get heavy in his spirit same time, yo, because you know say, yo, you're wrong, you know? But, you know?
For thine arrows stick fast in me, and thy hand presseth me sore. There is no soundness in my flesh because of thine anger, neither is there any rest in my bones because of my sin.
Exactly. So when we go up, it's like when I say, yo, I eat this. We're done. You have nourished me spirit. Every turn you turn, I just eat it a week straight. You just think about the one golf you go because you know it's really and truly it's a great transgression. You know, it's basically the fear of the Lord. We just have you and just a fret continually because you know say, yo, the Lord don't play. Point man, blood, a lot of people think say the Lord play you, but the men of the Lord understand why we're supposed to pray the Most High. So when we go up, at times this thing, depending on, you know, brothers can attest to it, whatever it is that they go up on. You're pressing on the spirit, yo. No soundness in your at all, you're just fearful. Right? Go on.
For mine iniquities are gone over mine head as an heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness.
Exactly, because when I say what? It gone over my head. Right? It does unbearable, yo. When a God, you're not supposed to be a bearable thing. If you really have a conscience what you have, whenever you go out, you're not supposed to have ease any at all, yo. If you have ease when you go off, then yo, something wrong with you. You need to check your spirit, yo. Something was really, really wrong with you. As you say on David, I say, yo, he moon stink. So him start bring himself low, yo, because he knows, say, yo, what about to happen to him, or whatever. Like if it's a case of the Lord actually start punish you, right? You know, say, yo, it's heavy, and you know you deserve it, right? One.
I am troubled, I am bowed down greatly. I go mourning all the day long. For my loins are filled with a loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and sore broken. I have roared by reason of the disquietness of my heart. Lord, all my desire is before thee.
Hold on. You say what? Why the disquietness of heart? Right? You want my sword. Going on my sword and look up the disquietness and heart. You must say, you must call on to him because in mind, not quiet. Right? So we just have going on them words to say. We give like have a picture of you. And brothers, you know brothers can relate to you because right in the truth and don't say you're perfect, but from your walk you know, as best as possible, you have to go through this, yo.
Right. So it's the Hebrew word there for disquietness is na'ama. means Na'am.
Yes.
It means growling or groaning. Right? Right, so you go in a root where it's a growling, roaring of King's Rock. Not one of them, but I mean groaning or roaring.
Exactly. So basically, when a lion a roar, a whole heap of life in it, it's not, when a roar is not that easy.
Can you get something else?
Yeah, go on.
When you go in the root, you go to Na'am. Which is to growl, groan, to growl, to groan, of sufferer.
Exactly, so you start suffering in the mind, you start getting disquieted in your mind. Mental head, the suit is always a mental battle. You always a battle with yourself. It's like one side of you say, oh, the most are going to kill you. Our next side of you beg the most side to have ease. Right? Every one of them, like we go up every day, we know we go up right, really bad when we do a major transgression. It's like, they say, yo, yeah, I hate this. Lord, I'll kill me now. I just get that, yo. So your mind is quieted. You come like you don't want to eat, you don't want to talk to no, it just like you want to get the ghost, yo. If that unbearable at times, like most I just want, if most I want, like I said, most if I go drop you, might as well just kill me from now. And that's the feeling we just call come over, right? There's something. Go on with that. So you basically have this quietness of heart or this quietness of mind, right? Go on.
Lord, all my desire is before thee, and my groaning is not hid from thee.
So when him do, he said the Lord no desire and him groaning is not far from, because we must groan to, we must call to, right? We must complain to you, or we must beg. The Most High, so instantly the Most High know the mindset we have towards him, so him cleave unto the Most High, yo. That's that we learn in the truth. Whether we're in a good step or in a bad step, we always cleave unto the Lord no matter what the situation. And that David said to the Most High, say, you know, say, you may have grown unto you. You know, say, you're crying far from me, because you may always cry to. Right? And that we need to do. Even when we go up, we're supposed to constantly cry to the Most High, say, have mercy, or, you know, beg. Right? You continue.
My heart panteth, my strength faileth me. As for the light of mine eyes, it also is gone from me. My lovers and my friends stand aloof from my store, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek after my life lay snares for me.
Exactly, because this is what happens when Absalom basically they come up against him, right? Which him have built on him Moses, and the Moses have him hand up on him, yo. So him show the Moses and complete him and say, yo, because in this shoot, imagine we go and then on top of that you have all these things in the world where your family cast you off, your friend cast you off, or so-called friends cast you off. Basically outside of the brotherhood they don't really have nobody, yo. So when you're in that state, you realize, yo, are really you alone, or you on the Most High, and then you go betray the Most High. So why else left here, yo? Why else left here? So if you start like reason with the Most High, we have that connection with the Most High, we're supposed to can reason him, yo, reason with him through the Spirit of our shot. Right? What up?
And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. But I, as a deaf man, heard not.
Exactly. So all them time when people actually come up against me, all the time when we do the right thing, although, well, to the best of our ability, right, we always are going to have niggas that speak against me, right, you have like more bomb thing, whole so-called rape doctrine, right, all them things that people always are going to have something to say, some form of mischief with 2/3 and them wicked niggas, the scoffers and the scorners, right, especially if it's a case where anytime something happens to somebody in a GMS, whether good or bad, they always hear some scoffer say something, you know. If something happens to one of the brothers, them and them hear something, have a great rejoicing, you know. But David said when all this happens, him may come as a deaf man, him not hear nothing. And him come as a dumb man, him not say nothing. Because what him know who will bring all of this money, he knows say everything is done through your house, wash and our shot. Right? Continue up. If you have
This is Job 8 verse 5. It says, if thou wouldest seek unto the Most High betimes, and make supplication unto the Almighty. Now look up the word supplication. Right? It means to be some which means to be gracious or show favor or pity. And when you go down further, it says down further it says seek favor. Alright? It says to direct favor to have mercy on. So you beg, and word supplication go back to beg. The same thing where you just as I say, begging for mercy. When you go off, you get discomfited in the spirit. So me always you look for the next truck come and lick you.
Yeah.
You didn't want to carry and say yo at any time now.
Yeah.
You say you say at any time now. And so you go. If you say yo let a man examine himself whether there will be the truth. When you go off, you go check yourself. You see me, if you make it constantly check yourself. That's how serious.
I walk on a lonely road and I say, alright, any minute now, the most I sense for to stop me or something.
Hey, at that point, you picture all manner of ways so you can get put to them.
I know say the most I know
say the most I don't want to do it. Because I say at any time now, this can happen, that can happen, the most I can do this. You know what I mean?
And they deserve it. Because the judgment, there's no unrighteous with the most I will sure to hell deserve it, yo.
And I was as a dumb man that openeth not his mouth. Thus I was as a man that heareth not, and whose mouth are no reproof. For in thee, O Lord, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Lord. For thee, O Lord, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Lord.
You see that? So even though David knows that the most I put him hand upon him and everything, he said, oh, yet, and you may go cry too. And even when they're in that car, like, as much as I say at any minute now, you're pretty much I say, you know, say, me deserve it, go over and go there right now. But please don't do it. You say it will happen any moment now, but at the same time, I say, yo, please don't do it. Because it's like you're stuck betwixt two of you because you know, say, yo, me deserve it. If you most have to do it right, you know, say, yo, just, you well and deserve it, yo. Right? But at the same time, you have, even though you know you deserve it, you have to call and even a reason that you say, yo, in this truth, not care how bad you go off. Not if the brother supposed to go off willfully, but not care how much you go off, yo. The most are not done with it till the most are done with it. So not because you go off and you might go off greatly, that means you have to say the most are done with it and stop with the work. Make it be a case where the most are done with it, but don't. The Most High full of mercy, yes, but we're not going to take the Most High mercy for granted, but at the end of the day, the Most High not done with it till he's done with it. So just hoping at the mercies, pray and venture the Lord have mercy for you. But you have to be sincere about it.
Yeah, never be sincere.
Alright, this is Psalms 19 and verse 13. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Presumptuous meaning you know exactly where you're in. You know say wrong. So that a David as a keep back from presumptuous sins. Alright. Let them let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright and I shall be innocent from the great transgression.
Exactly, so that apply to you, especially when you pray the Lord not make it commit presumptuous sins as well. Right?
Yeah, that one. It's 1 John 8, no, sorry, 1 verse 8. Alright, he said, if we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just, as it talk about sincerity. He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all our unrighteousness. If we say we have...
Well, but you see that David I do. I pray to the Most, tell the Moses I know him sin. Right? But and he ask himself to keep him from all to cleanse him from him unrighteousness. Right? And that David I pray to the Most High to cleanse him from the unrighteousness because he knows him sin.
You're not sin. And make it look like say you don't do nothing wrong. You have it to yourself, you live life and you go about your daily doings like you know remember say you need to fuck up against the most high. You just have you know you drink whether you in a church you do something wrong, you go off with the most high and you come like everything normal to you.
Yeah.
Then something wrong. You know what I mean? You can confess a sin, go to him, confess a sin daily after confess a sin to him. Whether you go off or not still. But at
Always
that,
a go off.
you always a go, yeah.
But
See, you always a go
but
off.
with them, you know you have a certain service and you just know say oh yeah this definitely I don't like them
This is
regular.
a debt this.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah. It rough yo.
Yeah, you confess a sin. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can I share this with you? This is Psalm 51, verse 1. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies. Blot out my transgressions.
Blot out my transgressions.
Blot out.
That one, man. So basically, and just that yo, you have to constantly pray the most of that David do, you know the psalm right here so. Right, finish up that down.
Yeah, we're good.
Good. Alright, continue up.
For I said, hear me, lest otherwise they should rejoice over me. When my foot slippeth, they magnify themselves against me. For I am ready to halt, and my sorrow is continually before me. But I will declare mine iniquity.
Exactly. He said, I'm sorry always before me because him always a think about what him do. Him a think about what him do concept and he just have him weak yo. But him say what? He still have a turn to you. Continue on.
I will be sorry for my sin, but mine enemies are lively, and they are strong, and they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. They also that render evil for good are mine adversaries, because I follow the thing that good is.
Exactly. So even in our truth, a whole heap of people look for the iniquity of GMS, mainly the apostles and elders. Apostle Rakar, everybody just got nuts over because they just look so much with iniquity and come up against the men of the Lord power just because they preach right things, just because they want to do what the Spirit bid them to do, right? So it's like they have prayer to see some form of iniquity so you can say, like say, the apostles them and the men to like them are our shadow, right? Like them not have no sin or no at all. All the way have sin, all the way have come short of it. Right? But that's the mercy. So even though on a daily basis all our go up, we still have hope in the glory of the Lord. Whether it be some major transgressions or maybe it's not a major transgression. To look on David again. Might be that lucky, but David commit murder and adultery. And the Lord spare him for them, you know.
You know, the most I favor him. And the most I they say if the most I not done with him, just not done with him. You know what I mean? So the most I have a promise when make to David. And David mess up. You know, but the most I promise to stand. So the most I don't done with him, just not done with him.
But that means you don't go out there and look for simple sin because you don't know how the Lord mercy stay with you, yo.
Yeah, and a judgment was still passed on them because the most I kill the youth. The most I get rid of the youth, the child of born.
And plus him he also when he need number Israel, right? That is also a sin and sin as well. And the most I left him unpunished either.
And if we can add, one of the reasons why David gets so much mercy because he understands perfectly who hold the handle. He understands that the Most High reign it over everything and that the Most High alone can lift him up out of the position where he's there. So that's why in most of the Psalms where you see him put out, where he beg the Most High to keep him in the right stead. You see, him always constantly right through the Psalms and constantly I beg the Most High say, yo, Father God, you are the ruler of all things. You can't go against your will. You are the one who is omnipotent. You move through all the ends of the earth. You see, keep me in a particular state which is according to thine ordinances. Right through the scriptures. You see?
Whenever can share a precept on that way, just says. 139. O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. Thou knowest my downsetting and mine uprising. Thou understand my thoughts afar off. So David in a sense knows Yahweh Basham, Yahweh Shai know him all. Him inside and him outside, him up and him down. So all him have to do is just like I say, humble himself and just beg for mercy.
So the spirit of humility comes from the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, he beg him most of to give him that spirit. Right?
Forsake me not, O Lord. O my Yahweh, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation.
Exactly. So beg the most I say to help him, you know. And I would first say in foolish we can read about that verse again now. What?
My wounds, Psalms 38 verse 5, my wounds sting.
Exactly. So I'm telling most I say the reason why I'm in a one predicament here, or why I'm at odds against you right now, or why you're angry with me right now, because I'm a foolishness. Right? Because you know the truth, daily we do a lot of foolishness, so to be honest. All I do is a bang of fuckery on a daily basis or on a weekly basis or whatever. Because of this wicked flesh I do dwelling on you. So constantly I do foolish we anger the most side. And some more than others, right, in terms of the level of iniquity. But nonetheless we still have to pray and fear before the most side constantly. Constantly. Okay, yeah, because hey, I have an idea. That's all we can do, yo. We can just pray for mercy. But it have to be in our sincerity, yo. It have to be in sincerity. Because if it's in sincerity, the most I never hear that, yo. The most I know come like the most I know simple. So the most I know stupid, and then again like the scripture where I just read, the most I know heart, yo. Inside and out. So no matter feel like you can trick the most I why you just have go off on him. Oh Lord, now go work with the most I, yo. Now work with the most in your tongue. That's the quickest way to get destroyed. Because if you owe somebody, right, and then them give some time to pay and them realize say, yo, within the time now I can't pay you back. The man just say, oh fuck it. But that with the most, if the most say a joke with him, the man say, alright, you're not serious. If you come out, you don't know I'm serious, so come now show you I'm serious. If you want to come down to that. So David he understand that perfectly, yo. And he definitely understand that, and that's why he constantly pray to the Most High. And that's why the Psalms is good to go through, yo. Show you how David is think. And David is a very good example because we can tell you that David is a man of the Most High heart. Right? So David and Yahweh are two great examples. We have a lot of great examples, but them are the two beloved of the Most High, yo. The only begotten Son and David in prayer. Right? And if you can receive it also Moses. So you don't have to worry about anything else what they want to add. So I guess that's it. So with that we want to say all praises to how much and how shine. We will honor to the apostle that he has a beautiful stone. And shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word out.